Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you a little bit how you can make progress on your program within your RPE. So let's say you're using an RPE based program, and in week 1 you have on your program a set of 5 at 8, in week 2 you also have a set of 5 at 8, and again in week 3 you have another set of 5 at 8 RPE. So how do you approach this, and how do you actually make progress, apply overload, and make progress within your program? So here are some guidelines that I usually use with my athletes to approach a program like this. Okay, so the way we usually do it is that we have an acceptable range of 1 RPE point. So for example, for this example, that would be any set within 7.5 or 8.5 RPE would be deemed as acceptable. So if you take that set and it comes out below 7.5, then you're outside the range, but you're under. So you can probably take that as a gauging set, and you can increase some weight and retake the set again. Okay, guys, so if you take the set and she comes out as a 7.5, then you are within the range. You are slightly under, but that's okay. But the following week we can make a moderate increase to the weight. Now again, moderate increase could be 2.5 kg, it could be 5 kg depending on the lifter and the lift. So if you take the set and it comes out as an 8, then what we would usually do is make a small increase on the next week. And again, what exactly is a small increase depends on the lifter. If you're talking about a lightweight lifter and it's the bench press, that might be 1 kilo. If you're talking about a heavyweight lifter and it's a deadlift, that could be 2.5 kilo. So you would exercise your common sense in this regard. And if you took the set and she came out as an 8.5, usually how we'll approach this is we'll actually go for the same weight again the following week and try and hit that a bit smoother at a lower RPE. And if you take the set and she comes out above an 8.5, you're now outside of our acceptable range. You've overshot, so you probably need to rethink your attempt selection or weight selection for your attempt. So guys, of course, it's worth noting that these are general rules. They're not hard and fast set rules, okay? And there will be instances where you may go above or below these guidelines, but they're basically to give you a guide that you can approach this with.